Hello, just another quick one-take video, just showing you the state of some of the bodges that have occurred on gracing my 65 two-door. I tried to do some work on the rear wing, but I'll work my way back to it. First, I've taken part of the sill off, but just to show you some of the work that's carried out before. I don't know if you can see this, but the previous floor has been pop riveted onto underneath the floor. But then, which is even stranger, I don't know if you can see this. No, I don't think you'll see it, but there should be a boxing plate. My new boxing plate down here. So this boxing plate runs along there, and it's welded to the this box section. But whoever has been in here before has welded the new one on over the old one, which is, well, nothing surprising anymore. So yeah, so I've got another strip of boxing plate. You can see where they've cut it with an oxyacetylene gun all the way along, and just cut it off and pop riveted part of the floor. So what's happened then is any water has just managed to work its way under. You can see what's happened. This is the cross member, the end of the cross member. The water has just worked its way in and just rotted the floor out. So you can see where the paint has come through, where they've bodged it up with the paint. So the plan is to remove I'm going to have to remove the floors now. It's a bit full of rubbish in here, but anyway, what you can see, we've got daylight there, but this little flange here seems to be intact. Majority of the way along, there is one slight little patch down here where I've cut through, but the majority of that flange is intact. So plan is to cut the floor out. I'm going to get 4/4, cut it all out, weld it in, and have done with it. Just let me show you what it's like underneath. So this is the result of pop riveting a sheet on over the floor. So that's the original floor in there, which should be attached to this inner boxing section. They've riveted a piece on over it. The water has simply just been thrown up by the road wheels. Water's got in and rotted it out. The same with the cross member. You can see it's been battered. That's just jack damage. But the inner boxing section is actually quite solid, which I'm happy about, because once this bottom sill or outer sill comes off, I'll take that pop riveted bit off, and my new floor then will run along into the chassis rail, and likewise on the rear panel. Just bear with me, I'll show you something else. So this section here is there's a repair panel coming for that, so that's going to be cut out, and then the remainder of this sill, which runs under here to the back, is going to be cut out, and then a section of that, probably, I don't know, up to about there I think it is, this section comes out with a cap on the end. I'm just going to show you now what's gone on with the wing. The last video I cut it out, cut off the flange inside, so I've just trial tested the wing. Unfortunately I've not got the correct nuts and bolts, they're in my storage location, but at the moment I don't think it's actually a bad fit for the first attempt. So I know people have had issues in the past, so the plan of attack is to sort the sills out, and then work my way back. This rear panel here, I'll cut that off, repair the rust that's no doubt under there, But once my new sill panel is on with this end plate, get those tacked on, I can then begin to start on the wing. Again, I've bolted the wing to the flange, so this wing is bolted to this flange, so I can put it all on as one. I've put some washers behind to try and keep it away from, it's actually moved in there, but I'm going to put some washers, or I have put some washers behind to show where the trim piece goes. Well, it wants a little bit of fettling down at the bottom. It's still loose on there, but yeah, for a first attempt, I don't think it's a million miles off. So that's it for now. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you the rust at the front. So what we thought was, I knew this was rusty anyway. I don't know if you can make that out. I can't quite see with the sun. Well, you can see the rust along the sills. Well, that will all be cut out and made good. So yeah, that's it for now. All right, see you later. Bye.